Today, we are going to discuss Bruner's constructivism theory, but first, let me define you what is constructivism. Constructivism is a learning theory found in psychology which explains how people might acquire knowledge and learn. It therefore has direct application to education. The theory suggests that humans construct knowledge and meaning from their experiences. Jerome Bruner was one of the first proponents of constructivism. A major theme in the theory of Bruner is that learning is an active process in which learners construct new ideas or concepts based upon their current, past knowledge. There are 5 main concepts of Bruner's constructivism theory, namely spiral curriculum, representation of knowledge, theory of instruction, discovery learning, and categorization. Let's talk about spiral curriculum first. In a spiral curriculum, teachers must revisit the curriculum by teaching the same content in different ways depending on students' developmental levels. Curriculum should be organized in a spiral manner so that the students continually build upon what they have already learned. The second factor of constructivism is the representation of knowledge. It has 3 ways: enactive, iconic, and symbolic representation. Enactive representation is an action-based knowledge wherein learning begins with an action, touching, feeling, and manipulating. In mathematics education, manipulatives are the concrete objects with which the actions are performed. Common examples of manipulatives used in this stage in math education are algebra tiles, paper, coins, etc., anything tangible. The next one is iconic representation or image-based learning, where learning can be obtained through models and pictures. The learner can use mental images to stand for certain objects and events. The third way of representation is symbolic representation or language-based style. The learner developed the ability to think in abstract terms and uses symbol system to encode knowledge. The third factor is the theory of instruction that addresses the 4 major aspects. Predisposition to learn is the first aspect, wherein any subject could be taught at any stage of development in a way that fits the child's cognitive abilities. The third aspect is the effective sequencing, where the lesson can be presented in increasing difficulty, and the last one is reinforcement, wherein rewards and punishment should be selected and paced appropriately. And the fourth factor under constructivism theory is discovery learning. It refers to obtaining knowledge for oneself, where the teacher plans and arranges activities in such a way that students search, manipulate, explore and investigate, and students require background information. And there are 3 principles of instruction under spiral curriculum. The first one is readiness. It is a principle where instructions must be concerned with the experiences and context that make the student willing and able to learn. The second one is the spiral organization, where instructions must be structured so that it can be easily grasped by the students. Lastly, the third principle states that instructions should be designed to facilitate extrapolation and or fill in the gaps, in short, going beyond the information given.
created using Powtoon.